Wendy from MonkeyGoose Magazine, and I'm here with Papadosio. And each of you could introduce yourselves.
Cool. I'm Anthony. I play guitar.
I'm Rob, I play bass.
I'm Sam, play keyboards.
I'm Billy, and also play keyboards. And Mike, the drummer, is
Massage.
Getting a massage.
getting a massage.
Because when I googled your band, Livetronica wiki page came up and it said you are not Livetronica. You're not going to want to hear that.
Oh, that's a
He
different
said you're
question.
experimental psychedelic rock.
Yeah, we
So
can
is
do
that how you would define your sound?
I thought you were gonna ask us what the name meant, and I was just gonna lie to you. So.
People, yeah, that's the.
But no,
most-
yeah, I guess we're not. I guess we're progressive psychedelic rock.
Yeah, we like the word progressive a lot.
All of your songs musically take the listener through an open-ended emotional and spiritual journey. In particular, Glimpse of Light appeared to be about individuals reaching a sort of enlightenment. Was this track inspired by any particular band member's personal experience?
Yeah, absolutely. The song's about just like if you have like a life philosophy that you personally violate, you know, like I'm gonna be a nice guy, and say that's your life philosophy, and then you don't execute in your real life, and you're like, man, like, so the song is basically from the emotion of when you feel like you kind of messed up, even though that's not even what you believe in, you know, and then like the fact that you can always kind of return to that place of not being the villain, you know what I mean? And so there's a music video along with the song, and it kind of shows that everyone's kind of the villain, and then like if they reveal themselves to themselves, like what they're trying to like learn or whatever, they are dressed in white at the end of the video. So like they kind of go through the process of going from being the villain to like kind of like the good guy.
Okay, what was the thought process behind the decision to use puppets as your main characters in the video for Epiphany?
That song is kind of actually written about two puppets to begin with. I mean, it was loosely. I just, whatever message that I was trying to get across lyrically, I just had in mind it would be personified by two puppets because it felt very childish.
You collectively use your music to serve a higher purpose rather than just playing repetitive dance beats. However, historically, spiritual and religious beliefs in groups have been as divisive just as much as they can be binding. So, as a collection of bandmates, how did you all manage to meet musical partners that share the same mindset?
I saw. I don't know. I can't remember what the term for this is, but an anthropologist did a study of what a show actually is, in terms of what like the philosophy of a show and like how it actually unfolds, and they referred to a band as, if you look at it in terms of like maybe ancient humans and the way ancient humans used to behave, that the band is considered in the same way that an idol is like a ritual object, right? And then as you go back in the crowd, you have different people. So the people in the front row, they had it all figured out, like a sociograph about how everybody like behaves and acts. And it's just really funny that you can make the same correlation between the way that we used to do things, like in a dancing musical environment, and all that we've really done is kind of adapted it to this new, like seemingly maybe mundane, like setting in a live setting now, but really in a lot of ways we're all just still doing the same dance that we did around the fire, however many years ago it was, and it doesn't matter who's playing the music or what's happening, really it's all just the same dance. And I think that's kind of interesting,
The sociological breakdown is the same.
But it's exactly the same. Like how this, I can't remember the guy's name or what that's called. There's a word for it when you observe human behavior in the modern world and compare it to like ancient behavior. It's pretty wild.
That's cool. I read online that Tidewater Arts Outreach and Share Your Cloud, which is a non-profit that raises funds for humanitarian causes through art and music, and Books Through Bars will all be participating in tonight's event. As I understand, there's a raffle. So during your concert tour? Do they normally have, are they usually an event that still benefits the communities? Do you do that for every show?
Yeah, they pretty much did do that. I mean, there's just a group of our fans that kind of took the message to heart and wanted to do something about it and make the concerts more than just like a gathering, but actually like be able to benefit people in the community that we're playing in. So yeah, they do as many as they can. They kind of set up different chapters around the country and set up benefits like for charities and whatnot at every event, mostly.
And that really ties in a lot with your message too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really awesome because it takes a lot of time to do just the right music and just to be ready for each night, because we play a different set list every night, and it's like hard to wrap our brains around every possible thing, but like it's kind of like a dream come true to have somebody want to organize the that aspect of what's going on. It's just amazing. It's like when we found that out, we're like, yes, like
Yeah, because I think they're going to be with you for 8 weeks, right?
they're on and off. I mean, like it's however many they can do. There's only so many of them that can do it, but it seems like every week we're watching new people join. At least the Share Your Cloud. We don't get to see the other one as much, but we're watching people join, and then we'll see like messages they'll send out being like, hey, we need help in this city, and yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Those are sweet questions.